Oh my God, guys. You actually see that snow.
What up, dog?
What's up?
I'm in here talking to Jalen. Dave and Eva took the baby to the doctor. The car's open and full of groceries, front and back.
Woo! Look at all the snow.
I know. Cold out there.
Not too bad. You have seal failure on your window. Oh, guys, it's snowing today. I don't know how much we're supposed to be getting. I guess it's all on the front. Ooh, there's Oreos in there. Oh, I love Oreos. Time to take up groceries. Ooh. Ooh. Smells funky in here. Is this even her car? Guys, look at all this. Groceries. Oh man. Got Panera, got some milk. Damn. I'm gonna do a grocery haul today. Alright guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to vlog 20, I think. Something like that. I've had so many up now, it's all kind of blending together. Yeah, vlog 20 is what today is. If you guys have been watching, thank you so much for watching to this point. For the total vlog thing, daily vlogs. If you're just now getting into this, let me back up here, let me get this adjusted real quick. If you're now just getting into watching my vlogs, my name is Tristan Gibson. So what am I doing in here surrounded by all these bags? I got bags on my right or left and bags on my right. I got a giant bag right here you guys can see. Well, full disclosure and disclaimer. My financial situation is not the best, and I'm getting a job to be able to afford the foods that I need to eat to grow the way I want to grow for fitness reasons. So I'm actually have a job interview tomorrow at Noodles and Company, and looking forward to it. This seems like a pretty fun place to work, just part-time as well, so I can afford to get the foods that I eat, the red meats, the steaks, the chicken, the fish, all the good stuff, and be able to build this channel the way I'm actually looking at building it, though, doing the stuff that interests me. I like biology, I like physiology and anatomy, and molecular stuff, getting down to the molecules, and then even breaking it down further than that, and how different things can be beneficial to what you're trying to do. I'm going to readjust the camera one more time, bring it up. So you guys are at eye level. I feel like I'm looking down. And I don't want to be looking down at you. I want to be looking up at you because you guys inspire me. The way I'm taking my channel is to get deeper into fitness and weightlifting and stuff like that. But even going further into like the body processes of muscle breaking down, and then the glycolysis or insulin doing its thing with carbohydrates or whatever the thing is with fats for lipids, or the protein breakdown and how it goes into your muscles and how the amino acids, C, G, A, and T, cytosine, included, I forget all of them, I haven't studied it in years. So that's going to be the fun part, is getting back into it and explaining and showing you guys how all of this stuff happens and explaining how it all does. But right now, what I'm going to be doing is a quick grocery haul of whatever my grandmother picked up at the food pantry. Like I said, our financial situation is not the best ever. I'm not distraught about that. I'm completely being honest with that because it sucks that I gotta say that, but I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want to be deceitful. I don't want to lie to anybody on the channel. So, with that being said, let's get into the grocery haul. I'm just gonna hold up and show you guys what we have, why it's important, and whatever fitness or health thing that you're getting into. Okay. We've got milk, 2% milk. This is what they gave us. 2% milk. Milk is good for a lot of different things. Some people say it's not that great. I personally love to drink whole milk with protein shakes. I stick it in the bullet blender, or the magic bullet thing, and throw a lump of peanut butter in there too. Really high protein shake. It's delicious. I love the taste of the peanut butter mixed up with like vanilla or chocolate. It's one of my favorite things to drink actually immediately after a workout. One reason milk is good for you, especially right after workout, is it's got, I think, 6 or 8 grams of protein in a serving, and a serving is a cup. So immediately after a workout, you can have chocolate milk, and the chocolate, the sweetness of it, the carbohydrates, C6H12O6, simple sugar, is very quick absorbing. Plus, that it kind of jump starts the insulin. The insulin usage, so it goes in and breaks it down, and then makes it easy for your body to use that carbohydrate or sugar after a workout. It allows you to get that energy back into your muscles quickly. And then the protein from the milk or a protein shake or fish or whatever you're eating post-workout allows you to start rebuilding that process, rebuilding that muscle even quicker. And that's where whey protein comes in as well, because it's always really fast absorbing. So it really hits your muscles within probably about 20 or 30 minutes after your workout, but it doesn't really take care of all of it, of course, because you have that soreness afterwards. But not to get too far into it, we've got milk. Alrighty. We've got 12 eggs. We've got a ton of eggs in here, actually. We got, I think, 24 right now. 18, 12, 34. I suck at math. Okay. 12 eggs, excellent source of protein pre and post workout. I eat about 6 to 8 a day. It's a slow digesting protein, meaning that it's good to eat before you go to bed. Because overnight, your body takes the time to absorb all the protein, and it really hits your muscles over a long period of time. Allowing you to have more recovery time, and it'll allow you to recover in a more deeper state. And it's got essential amino acids, which is your G, C, A, and T, your glutamine, your lysine, stuff like, or that's L, your lysine. That's an amino acid. But it's got those amino acids that allow you to build your muscles. Amino acids are building blocks of life, or cells are technically, but amino acids are the building blocks of muscle and tissue. Because without that, you've got no tissue, you've got no muscle to build. So replenishing that with eggs or whatever you're eating is a really good source. Actually, I'm almost out of protein, but I bought this myelin protein. Actually, I am out of protein. We got a little chocolate left. I like the vanilla more. Okay. So you can see here, get this focused up. You can see 100% whey protein, 40 grams of protein, that's for 2 scoops, 9.6 grams of BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, and then 20 grams of EAAs, essential amino acids. Zoom in here again. So getting those amino acids in is incredibly important. Post-workout. Okay. We've got, looks like a head of lettuce. Gotta eat healthy, you gotta get those greens in. They help with the hydration, getting that fiber in, healthy gut. Pan roasted turkey. This looks like it is from, not even sure where it's from. Turkey is a great source of protein. It looks like it comes raw with mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans. But that sounds pretty good. So turkey, chicken, eggs, fish, especially when they come lean, which eggs and turkey always do, and then fish almost always does. It always does, not almost. And then chicken comes pretty lean, unless you get that extra fat on the edges of it. Okay. So this is a great source of protein and carbs, since it comes with that mashed potatoes and green beans. 49 grams of protein, that's a ton. 560 calories. The serving size is half a container. For me, it's a full container. Around 1,020 calories or so. Or 1,120 calories. I'm not sure what it is. Whatever 560 times 2 is. This also has your vitamins and minerals. It's got a little bit of that. 45% of your daily value of B12 or vitamin C, 15% of vitamin A, 8% of calcium, and 20% of iron. So this is a great meal to be eating post-workout. I've never actually seen a package like this before, so it's pretty interesting. I'm going to have to try that out. And then if you're going through a dirty bulk, I'm going to get into the differences between a dirty bulk and a clean bulk in another video. But if you're getting into a dirty bulk, chocolate cake goes a long way. I don't know what the nutritional standing for this is. I personally would not eat this in a dirty bulk because I don't like a very heavy chocolate like this. I only indulge in something like this very, very rarely. I'm more of a pizza guy. It's got a lot more nutritional value. I'm more of a muffin guy, something with blueberries or banana nut muffins, something with some substance behind it and some vitamins and minerals, even though they're loaded with sugar. Okay. Next up, we've got my favorite snack in the world, some firework Oreos. This is a little late to be celebrating for 4th of July. But that goes in the same pile as the cake. A giant thing of peanut butter. Great thing to eat when you're bulking. Peanut butter is loaded with calories, loaded with protein. 190 calories per 2 serving or per 2 tablespoons. I can just show you the nutritional value here. Okay, 190 calories for 2 servings, for 2 tablespoons, excuse me. 16 grams of total fat, saturated fat 3.5. Cholesterol 0, sodium 140 milligrams, carbohydrates 8 milligrams, and then 7 grams of protein. Sorry, my camera cut off a second ago. 7 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons. I'll personally just slam peanut butter so ridiculously hard. We've got this other big one here too. And I'm just going to stick this one on the microwave because we're running out of room in that cabinet. Next up, we got some Pampa pancake syrup. It's light. Good for keeping the calories down. But if you're having like pancakes, you don't want to eat it just plain. Some people will put like jam on it, and I like that. It's really good that way. But I'm a big syrup guy, because I often make pancakes and then have eggs with it. And if you're like me, if you're anything like me, when it comes to pancakes and eggs, you want a little syrup on your eggs, especially when you're eating pancakes. Just makes it easier to eat. Got a can of cut green beans. We got like 700 cans of these things. I always buy them when I go to the store, whether I'm out or not, because they're always good to have for meal prep. And a can of black beans. I'm going to put these right up here in the cabinet. Fantastic for getting your fiber in, getting those vitamins and minerals that are super important. And the protein in the black beans comes at a whopping 7 grams, so you have a decent amount of protein in there. And vegans and vegetarians will often say that beans are one of the best ways to get your protein in. Since it's all obviously plant-based protein, it's beans, it's grown from the ground, not grown from a cow's hide. Not literally. But because of that, oftentimes plant proteins are more healthy than, there we go, I think, are more healthy than animal proteins. But animal proteins have things like iron, which allows your blood to hold, allows your red blood cells to hold hemoglobin and then therefore oxygen easier. If you don't have that, you'll have what's called iron-based anemia or iron. I forget exactly what it's called. It's been a long time since I researched that. But what else I got here? Macaroni and cheese. Fantastic for bulking. Carbs are heavy. Oh, speaking of fish, I've got several of these little cans of Star-Kissed tuna. amazing food. I've got actually a giant one. Usually after a workout I have like 6 eggs, and then I'll mix up chunk like tuna and mayo and mustard, and put some salt and pepper in there, of course, and I'll mix it all together, and I'll eat that with the eggs. I don't mix them, but it's really heavy in protein. It's really heavy with the mayo and carbs and fats, and it's good to replenish your body with. Got a giant bag of broccoli. Put those fibers in there. Broccoli is one of the best foods you can eat when you're recovering from a workout, or when you're trying to get gains in general. I'm going to do more in the research and the science aspect of that. I don't know why, but that's what this channel is going to become about. It's going to be more about the whys of things, like why should we eat this? What's the chemicals, the constituency that actually helps us get those gains, those growth, whether you're an endurance athlete, whether you're a bodybuilder or not, or whatever else you're doing. Got some granola bars, Nature Valley, or almond butter double chocolate. I won't be eating those because I don't like almonds. Those are all grandma's. Got some Concord jam. We got a ton of this. I love toast, and I love bread almost as much as Oprah loves bread. So we're in competition there. I bet you I could eat more bread than Oprah. Ranch chicken noodle soup, oodles and noodles. That might become a thing. Ranch goes in here. Love chicken noodle soup. Sliced carrots, ravioli, more chicken noodles, some manwich, sloppy joe stuff. Sweet peas, and that is everything that I have to show you guys. So, oh wait, the Panera bag. So oftentimes Panera donates to the food bank, and they give massive amounts of bread away. So like right here, we got this holiday bread. I'm not sure what's on it. Sweet egg dough. Mixed with sweet dried cranberries, semi-sweet chocolate chips filled with chunky apple filling, cinnamon sugar, crumb topping, and drizzled with icing. And but it's got to have some insane nutrition in it. Probably not. Some chocolate chip cookies. And it looks like a bag of bread. Yeah, there's a sourdough bread in there. Literally an entire sourdough bread in there. Kudos. I have to get ready to leave. It is coming up on 3/17. I have a client meeting, a video thing, or a plan out with a client over on Main Street, or not Main Street, Rangeline here in Carmel. They are a fitness studio. Doing a video for free for them. And then hopefully I can talk them into some kind of marketing deal. But all I want to do is build the video out for them and get it rolling and find out what they want the video to do. Whether it's to drive traffic to a website, whether it's to brand awareness, whether it's to whatever they're doing. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit later. And today, I don't know what I'm going to talk about when it comes to fitness and nutrition and then deep stuff. I have to do a lot of research before I get into that. So bear with me. It's a learning process for me as much as it is for you. I'm not going to spill stuff out until I know exactly what I'm talking about from here on out, because I don't want to come across as an idiot. But if I'm ever wrong in something and you know something that I don't, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it, because I want to know what you guys know. Whether that's trade secrets. Obviously you can't tell trade secrets if you're like a very successful bodybuilder. But if you have values to provide in the comments, please provide it, because there are people all over this world who may be watching this right now. who are just getting started, who don't know, who may have questions, that it's like going to school again. If you have any questions, someone else might have that question, so it's better than to ask than to leave everybody else hanging. And it's selfish to do that, to leave everybody else hanging, because now someone is lacking the information to help them understand a concept or principle more. So I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later.
Hey Tristan,
Yeah,
I noticed my phone cord has gone out of my car.
it's in the back seat. I don't have any use for it. I don't take that cord.
Well, I have use for it and I couldn't find it.
What's going on, guys? Just grabbing a whole bunch of textbooks to get back into the learning thing. I've always kept textbooks because you never know. Like, I don't want to end up going to college or having to spend $400 on a book, so I just keep all the textbooks that I have interest in. Like, I've got cells, human physiology, human anatomy and physiology, biological science, abnormal psychology books. That's really, these four are really all I need, I think. Right now, I'm going to get ready to pack up my tripod and my camera, head over there. I'm going to try and go by Robert's cameras a little bit later today, I think, and see if I can find a lens that's relatively cheap, that's like a 10 mil lens, that way I can get a wider angle. And this does allow me to have, this is an 18 to 135 millimeter lens, so it works for vlogging, it works for zooms and quick functions and stuff like that. I prefer the manual zoom and focus over the I just did, because you just heard it. It sounds atrocious and it's not that responsive. But I'm going to look for a easier camera to use, not camera, lens. I might get a 10mm prime, which is basically, it doesn't zoom in or anything like that. Makes it easy to work with. I'm going to go over there after meeting with these guys and check out what they have over there, used or new. But yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, what's up? I just got back from the shoot. It's now around 7:30, I do believe. Yeah, 7:33. I'm going to be putting all of the footage from the camera onto my computer and taking a look at it. Now, you might notice that you are not currently on this camera. I'm currently filming on my my phone, just because I can't store anything without the memory card in it. But this is the camera I've been using to record and vlog. It's a Canon 60D. I've showed you guys this before. It's been a few vlogs. Just want to let you know what I film with. I got it in the beginning of this month in November for about $465, $463 with a lens, 18 to 135 millimeter lens. I typically shoot in manual focus because I like to pull focus manually. It gives me more ability and capability to choose where I want the focus to be. And plus, when I'm shooting with autofocus, it takes a while for it to actually catch on, and it does not track things very easily. So, if you guys listen to this, that's what it sounds like, and that's how long it takes. So I'm going to point it here, too. That's how long it took to try and get into focus. I don't even know if it really did it. That was pretty quick. But I like to use manual focus because of that. It's a little bit easier and have more control over it. But right now, I'm getting ready to eat some tuna, which I have sitting right here, if you guys can see this, with mayo, mustard, and some pepper. I'm going to the gym in about an hour after I get this footage over and take a look at it and figure out what I can do with it. But yeah, I'm going to get to this. You guys, hope you're having a good night. Thank you for watching to this point if you have been watching. Yeah, see you in a few.
I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time